VDM is in Edo State. Dangote truck is not doing more harm than good to Edo people. On Sunday, everybody know what happened. How 3 people dey kpai for the front of Omega Fire Ministry. So I want to leave you with a video of what transpire when VDM arrived. And the Auchi Polytechnic students, they are protesting against the Dangote company. That this thing, they cannot take it no longer. That 3 people wait back. They say that girl wey dey for inside na 2 male and 1 female. That girl wey dey for inside is a student of Auchi Polytechnic. So this thing are becoming rampant. Dangote, when your driver, whether they not sabi or whether the truck una dey give them, una no dey service am, na he call this thing. Nobody know. The Edo State commandant of road safety talk say that truck, that lorry, na im brake na im fail, na im make am be like that. GLK Benz wey dey on im own, wey 4 people dey for inside, dey on his own, come crush them. So one of them is safe. That one dey for hospital now, they receive treatment. The 3 die on the spot. Something that can be avoidable. Now we are claiming life. That road, that Benin Auchi or Kenen Lokoja road, has been awarded. They say that 24 months they will take finish that road. When the woman came here, the red canopy, they put red carpet for ground, they celebrate and inaugurate that road. Till now, they are not doing the road, nothing. Whether they are waiting for 2027 to campaign, nobody know for now. But with this accident will happen, so it's not related to whether road good or road not good. Now break, now fail. Even when if they even don't tie that road safe, maybe this issue of accident go even more rampant than this, because that time they'll call the speed. Even when the road not even too much good right now, they can speed like this. When you talk about road come good well. So Dangote trailer, Dangote, you want to do something about this thing. If na your driver not sabi or na too much they overwork them, they got to sleep on top of the steering, you have to do something about it so that this kind of thing should not be happening. If to say na ordinary person truck wey never too hammer, wey never too get money, na they cause all this thing, they will talk say they use people for ritual. But as e be say na Dangote now, the richest man in Nigeria and one of the in Africa, so nobody go talk that kind of thing follow am. I want to leave you with what transpire today in Auchi. VDM is there right now, and people are not happy about Dangote. They are protesting against him. They are saying make a truck not even they pass for daytime, make it they pass for night. So let me leave you with this video. It looks more. So as you watch, like and share. Thank you.
Trailers are not allowed. They shouldn't be allowed to
even their in-laws, they don't see anyone
except from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. They shouldn't be allowed to move during the daytime. Any Dangote trailer or any vehicle related to Dangote, whether poor or anything, they shouldn't be allowed to move except from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. They should be flagging the road with ordinary small vehicles and the Okada. And the speed limit should be created for them. These are the 2 points that we are driving home. Government should see to this. The killing is too much. Just yesterday here, they crushed over 3 persons. And more persons are hospitalized now. They are in the hospital in the critical condition. The killing has been too much. The student that just graduated, happily going home to celebrate. The vehicle ran into that student and crushed her to pieces. I've witnessed one, a traumatic experience that I've never forget in my life in September 2021, 2016. Right before my eyes, a girl that was going to write her last paper exam. She was crushed by a Dangote trailer from her waist down. Everything was crushed. That girl can never survive that accident. In Auchi community, the way they kill people here, most of their drivers, they don't have license. And most of them are always on drugs. They are high. Always on drugs. Most of them will be passing here, they will be smoking in the vehicle. They will be smoking and nobody will restrain them. Nobody will call them to order. We are tired of the killings. We are tired of the killings. Please, government should come to our aid in Auchi community. Dangote has done more harm than good. Especially in Edo State, in Auchi, please, we are begging the government to come to our aid. Restrict the movement of Dangote trailer during the day. They should be allowed to do this except for night. We are not here to disrupt any property. We are not here to disrupt.
Which body is protesting and what is your name?
These are Auchi youth community generally. consists of both students and the people residing in the community, yeah. The people that were affected by the accident yesterday. Yeah. These are the people protesting here, and it's a peaceful protest as you can see. We are not here to reform any particular movement. We are not here to represent anybody. We are just saying that the government should please come to our rescue in our community. The killing is too much. The way they are trying to speed is too much. There's a way they can even like to report that if they speak more than so and so speed, they should call a particular number. I know some people that have that on the body written, and they should call a particular number if they are speaking, but that motor vehicles, they don't have it. If they can create something like that to restrict the movement of their drivers. This is what we are asking for. This is what we are agitating for. Government to come to our aid and help us in our community. The speed of Dangote trailers, they don't have their own business. That's why we are here this afternoon.
Sorry. Okay, no worries. Me also come here, I get events. Nothing, yeah.
Drivers will be smoking, they will be drinking on top steering. Without license. Who drive without license? They go send us to unlicensed drivers.
Did you lost anybody in the accident of yesterday? Who was she to you?
She's my friend. She's my cousin sister. She's my sister. They killed her. They killed my sister yesterday. Dangote trailer crushed her. They killed her. They killed her. They killed her last week.
You can hear the cries of the students here this morning. If not for anything, I think the cries of the students means a lot, and our hearts goes out to the families. I got an information this morning that the mother of the girl that died yesterday is still in shock. You know, it is something to worry about. Students who should take care, or youths who should take care of their loved ones are being buried. It is something that calls for worry. Did they die? These trucks ply this road countless number of the day. We agree that this company, the Dangote Group, contributes a large chunk to the development of our nation. But it has become very unavoidable to call on the management of this wonderful company to please do the needful and do a kind of internal overhauling to prevent the level of accidents that is attributed to the Dangote Group, especially with their trucks, carrying various goods across various roads in the country. My name is Chris Oz, the voice of inspiration, reporting for Focus TV Nigeria. Do well to follow us for updates across the nation. And of course, we ensure that our reports are authentic and verifiable. I urge you to please keep your comments coming in as we join these students in a solidarity to call on government's attention to do something about the poor state of our roads. Thank you very much, my brother MD Stefano. The least we can do is to add our voices and bring our voices together and to draw government's attention to be more, to give a human face to leadership. People are dying, and this cannot be, overlooked. Just last week, a young lady who just graduated was a victim of the Dangote truck mishap and presently battling for her life. And just yesterday, another 3 promising Nigerian youths, have lost their lives to a failed brick, according to eyewitness account. And I think this is one tragedy too many. All right, I think there's a comment I'd like to pick up this morning, and that is coming from Evans Osifo. Evans Osifo is asking Destiny, which Lord? He said, is it the one that allowed the accident? Well, I think I'm of the school of thought that prayers very important, and we cannot do without prayers. But recent events are proving that Nigerians are very good with prayers, but we are very poor in action. And it has come to a time where, as we pray, we need to, take some steps. We need to take action. Our government, most of our government representatives are doing a lot of talk with very less action, and this is something that cause for worry. As we speak, one of the victims of this unfortunate incident yesterday is being laid to Mother Earth as we speak. Thank you. Honestly, cause for worry, my dear sister Oshoke Precious. First is insecurity, and now we are grappling with accidents. In many communities across Edo North, they live in darkness, and they are being told to put money together to replace a faulty transformer. What are we benefiting as citizens of this great country? What are we benefiting from this country, popularly and widely known and acclaimed as the giant of Africa? This cause for worry. Nigerians are not asking for too much. They are only asking for basic amenities, some sort of concerns for the well-being of the citizenry.
Yeah, they said the truck, then got the truck yesterday. Don't want to come back no my I want to know my game. I don't want to know my game too. No, we don't got up for
Getting an unofficial update from one of the students here, who is letting me know that one of the casualties of yesterday's accident is traumatized and still battling for his life. Let me let you re-echo and remind you that that accident involved 5 occupants, I think 4 boys and a girl. 3 of the occupants died immediately, a girl and 2 boys, and 2 young men are presently battling for their lives, and it is quite unfortunate. Unfortunately, when incidents like this happen, we keep waiting for the Dangote group to come in, you know, to make some kind of show some concerns for the victim. The issue of FINA crying out and drawing the attention of the general public with the wonderful and laudable effort by the very dark man Vincent Ote paid off. But again, questions are being raised. What of the bike man who was also a victim of that accident? Is he not human? What has been done to also cater for the need and the health of that young man? Alright, we got feelers since yesterday night that the very black dark man is being expected in Auchi. A lot of people are also here anticipating and waiting for him to come, but so far so good. We're still waiting. Let me also let you know that this particular stretch of the road, if not for anything, needs a very urgent attention. Without missing words, I stand to be corrected. The Auchi Benin Okene Express Road is one of the very major roads that has economic value to this country. If you are going from Abuja to Lagos and you are journeying from the north to the south, southwest, it is almost unavoidable that you are going to be passing through the Benin Okene Auchi Road. The proposed flyover for this place, it has come to a time where we need to ask questions. Like I have said earlier, the Honorable Minister for Work was here a few months ago when some concerned citizens blocked this road for days. And he came and spoke in a very convincing manner. Focus TV was there as a witness, where he assured that under his proactive leadership, this road is going to receive a facelift. Now, we expected that by this time, we should have tangible, proofs of that promise. We have come to a time where our leaders will be known for talk and do. We should have leaders that when they speak in the next 7 days, we begin to see action. That is how Nigerians can trust them. But unfortunately, it seems that our leaders seem to have us where they want us. Because no matter the hardship, no matter the pain, no matter the complaint, we will file out at the end of the day to vote when giving some peanuts And a lot of people are very quick to sell their tomorrow for a morsel of bread. This indeed is a sad realism. This is a kind of slavery. This is a very wrong mindset, and we need to work together to make this country a true definition of progress, and let us live by the name, the giant of Africa. We can't truly be the giant of Africa when basic and critical infrastructure is being politicized. Of course, the Dangote trucks have been passing here in their numbers since morning. The proactive response of men of the Nigerian police force has prevented the situation from going out of hand, because going by the mood, you know, when I came here this morning, I could see that these students came out here ready to vent anger on any of the Dangote trucks cited. But the DPO of Auchi police station with his men came timely and said, look, we are not stopping you from protesting, but you have to do the right thing. First, you need to draw our attention. We are not against protest, but we have to ensure that you don't, degenerate into a crisis situation. Exactly, my big brother Clement Azemo. That's the question we are asking. Not just from Dangote as a company. This is another Dangote truck, you know. So it's fine. Like I said earlier in my narration, the input and the contribution of the Dangote group to the Nigerian economy cannot be overemphasized. But again, we must speak out when we are beginning to have a lot of issues. People are losing their lives daily, and I stand to be corrected. Some of all these unfortunate incidences and accidents across the country are unreported or underreported. Apart from Dangote trucks, other trucks are also part of all this we're talking about. It is not because Dangote is the one we're talking about today. It is a result of a faith system, and the government needs to do the needful. Nigeria is a country that makes a lot of laws, but how many of these laws are actually, implemented and followed through? These are questions begging for answers. The number of lives that have been lost at this particular point, the popular J2 junction, is unquantifiable. A lot of breadwinners, a lot of youths have died in this particular spot that I'm reporting from. A flyover has been proposed for this popular J2 junction. We are asking nationally today and drawing the attention of the Senate and the House of Rep, what is stopping the proposed flyover that is supposed to be on this point in here in J2 junction? Our government, we are begging, we are appealing that this needs to be done. It will kind of, if not eradicate or stop the problems completely, it will go a long way to prevent some unfortunate and unavoidable accidents that happened on this axis. If you take a very close look, you will agree with me that the number of trucks that ply this road are more than smaller vehicles plying the popular J2, plying the popular Benin-Okene Expressway. All the trucks, most of the trucks, about 70% of the trucks that ferry goods, perishable, animals and other items from the north to the south and the southwest pass through this popular road. And I must say that this road is in a very bad state. If not for the effort of the present governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpeolo, who is trying to fix the Ekwama axis and other parts of the Benin Auchi road, I must say that this road is almost unpassable, making it an easy access to kidnappers and armed robbers who feast daily on the vulnerability of passengers who use this very important road. Thank you very much. This is the much I can bring you at this time. We are still anticipating and waiting for the arrival of the very dark man. He is yet to arrive, and we hope that the information gotten yesterday is authentic and that he will come as promised, as a lot of his admirers are waiting to, welcome him to his hometown here. And of course, people of Edo State in general are very, very happy to identify with the struggles, the laudable struggles of the very dark man. He may not always get it right, but he has become a voice that cannot be wished away. And of course, anyone calling for a saner country, anyone calling for a better system cannot be, overlooked. It comes with some reprisals and some hatred from some quarters, but of course, activism is something that is inborn, and sometimes you cannot just struggle with that feeling of wanting to insist for what is right. My brother Emmanuel Jr., what would you have me say? If you are authoritative about asking the government to do the needful, you are a target. You are labeled as somebody who is anti-government, as someone who should be a target for, And so everyone is, what can you do? When you have somebody that you cannot beat, what do? You try to be diplomatic and see if they will heed your cries. But I must say that what is happening here is very sad, and it is something that calls for a lot of proactive measures. And of course, the Nigerian people must pick up until we agree as a people that we are tired of the too many inappropriate happenings across the nation. I am not sure we are going to get it right, because it seems the power that be, they know how to regulate the youth, and I think they have us where they want us. If not, how would you explain the fact that a government makes promises and 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, a tenure elapses, another elapses, and that same promises keep coming up? How would you explain such a scenario? It is very sad and it is inhuman. Let us be sincere.